Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is your boy Pedro back with another video on Novatech. As you already know, today is Friday, so it's a payday, and today is not just any Friday, it's the end of the month, obviously. It's the 30th of September, so we already almost starting October, and Novatech, as you all know, never disappoints. So we get paid every single Friday. So as you can see today, we got paid 3.3%. Yeah, 3.3%. And that makes it 3.3% for Friday. That is a whopping 3.3%. Okay, and that makes it 12.25% for September, for the full month of September. So we ended the month at 12.25%, and that made the average of 3.06%. I think 3.06%. So as you know, September was a 4-week month, so it wasn't like that the month that we get some days that goes over. So like October we had 5 weeks, 5 weeks. Not October, August. Sorry, guys. August we had 5 weeks because we had some days taken from September that went to August. So August, I think, if I can still remember, I think we ended at 15 or 16%. But today, September, for the 4 weeks, we went to 12.25%. And that 12.25% is not just any, it's compounded, okay? It's a compounded 12.25%. So if you had 10K, so you made $1,225 dollars, or even more. It's going to be more because it's compounded every week, so around 1,300. So it's amazing, guys. So we ended well, very well for September, and right now we starting October. So next Friday we're gonna come back with first week of October update. So as you can see right here, so the good thing about Novatech, let me show you this. Let me show you this. So the good thing about Novatech, it doesn't disappoint. It doesn't overpromise you anything. Yeah, it doesn't overpromise you, but at the same time, every single week you get paid. So there are so many other palm accounts. The difference is other palm accounts, if you enter that palm account in their losing week, let's say you entered with 500, if that week is a losing week and you ended up entering that week, you could as well lose your money that you came in with. That doesn't happen with Novatech. So you can get paid less, let's say 2%, 1.7%, 1%, or even 0.5%, whatever. But at the end of the day, your money will never, your capital will never, they will never tell you, okay, we lost this week, so your capital went down. It never happened before. I never heard it before. And for the past 3 years, according to the research we've done, that never happened before. That is completely different from other many PAM accounts online. Okay, there are many other PAM accounts online that do the same thing that Novatech does, but they're not consistent. Okay, they are not consistent. The good thing about Novatech is consistent. It pays always, every single Friday you get paid. For those that have people that have invited every Saturday, they get paid as well. Every Saturday or sometimes Sunday, because I think I get paid sometimes on Sunday. So it depends on the customer service. So if they have, I think it happens if they have less customer service, then some people get paid on Sunday, because sometimes I receive my payment on Sunday. But for my PAM account, my trading account, every single Friday I receive my payment, no excuse or anything like that. And every Saturday or Sunday, I receive the bonus, the different type of bonus. It might not be a lot, but I always receive it. So it's very good. So I brought you here to read it, to see the calculator. So for the month of September, we got paid 12.25. So for the 4 weeks that we stayed, so divided by 4, and as you can see right there, so we have 3.06% for on average every week. So if the average is 3% every week, then we haven't gone away. Okay, we're still in our paid average, okay, weekly average. So there are those weeks we get paid more, there are those months we get paid more, because as you know, other months they have more weeks than the other ones are exactly the same, because the Friday might be lying on different day, the other Friday might be lying on different month. So it's amazing, okay, amazing. But before I go, I wanted to show you guys for yeah, so Whopping 3.3% for this week, and then 12.25%. But I wanted to show you, like, for those that are thinking to join Novatech. So I did this work so I can show you all you need to know before you join. Okay, so Novatech is a regulated crypto and forex broker. Okay, Novatech helps us to open PAM accounts so we can make money while they trade. So for those that they don't know about forex trading or any type of trading, so in the trading you have the banks, you have financial institution, you have brokers. So the financial institutions you have like JP Morgan, and other many other. So then you have brokers. So the list of broker is like, I can't even start, is too long. Okay, the list of brokers. So every country, they have different type of brokers. So every country might be not every broker is regulated in every single country or city. Some brokers are regulated in other cities, but they're not, like in USA. Some brokers are regulated in other cities, but they're not regulated in other cities, in some other cities. So I wanted to show you guys this so you can read it. So before you join Novatech, you should know this, okay? Novatech is a regulated crypto and forex broker. So they are market makers when it comes to the forex market, okay? So that's why we trust them, because they are market makers. They normally hang on. I think I wasn't showing you what I was talking about. Right here. I apologize. So I was in different screen. I just remembered. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Okay. So Novatech. Yeah. So all you need to know before joining Novatech. Okay. So I've actually summarized. I've summarized the things that you need to know before you decide if you're going to join Novatech or you are not going to join Novatech. Okay. So all you need to know before joining Novatech. Novatech is a regulated crypto and forex broker. Novatech helps us to open PAM account so we can make money while they trade. Okay, so they actually have traders that trade with that money and they make some money. Once they make the money, they take some portion. That portion they take, that's what they divide to us. That's what comes to the 3%, okay, every single week or on average, basically. Then have your crypto. So no, I jumped the point. Novatech is run by real people, not robots. Okay. One second, guys. Sorry, guys. So I was saying Novatech is run by real people, not robots. Okay. So everybody comes in and they trying to ask about decentralized and all that kind of stuff. So Novatech works in a decentralized, which is the forex market. Forex and crypto market is decentralized, but this is a company where you are investing the money. So when you want to withdraw the money, your withdrawal is normally approved by people. Okay, it's not like a robot that does it automatically. So sometimes you can get it on the same day, sometimes you can get it not on the same day, depending on how quick the customer service are working. So so I'll cover that more in the next screen. So what I've said now is Novatech is run by real people, not robots. Have your crypto ready before registering. So before, when you see the link, if you want to come in to register for Novatech, before you do that, first of all, sort out like how much you want to start with. Okay, if you want to start with 250 or 500 or 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000 or 100,000, whatever you want to start with, what you have to do first, sort out your crypto with your exchange. Yeah, it could be Binance, it could be Clever, whatever type of exchange. So all that is covered in one of the videos, I think, how to invest in 2022. So you can watch that video so to learn more about that. So first of all, have your crypto ready before you can even think of registering with Novatech. Okay, and your account will only be available for 48 hours without deposit. If you pass the 48 hours, your account will be deleted automatically. Okay, this part is done automatically. So if your account is not active after 48 hours, it's deleted. So there is no point of you registering if you don't have your crypto ready yet. Okay, so that is that bit, and the other bit is treat Novatech as your bank. They will be happy to help you. So let's say if you have problems, yeah, if you requested a withdrawal, for example, the normal withdrawal which you do on your bonus account, Like when you get paid on Friday, let's say you get paid 500 on Friday. Yeah, you get paid 500 on Friday and you want to withdraw that 500, okay? You request your withdrawal on Friday. So normally you have to expect is normally 48 hours business on business days, okay? So normally you have to expect your withdrawal if you request it on Friday, at least on Monday, okay? At least on Monday. If you request it on Monday, then you can expect it between Tuesday and Wednesday. So 24 to 48 hours. The other thing I forgot, normally they say the support is open 24/7. Okay, they say the support is open 24/7, but that is not the case. The support normally is not open 24/7. As you can imagine, it's a company, so sometimes they have customer service, sometimes they don't. So it's the way they write it, but if you follow the interview with the CEO, she always says like sometimes they don't have customer service around. So it's not 24/7. It's normally 9 to 5, I think, New York time, okay? 9 to 5. So after 5 in New York time, there is nobody in office, okay? Because normally as well, they work from home. Some of them work from home, like the traders and all that kind of stuff. They work from home. So do not expect them to reply to you as quickly as you think, because as I said, it is people that run the company. It's not 1 second. As I was saying, so these phone calls always come on when I'm doing the video. So I don't understand. People want to disturb me all the time when I'm doing the work. So as I was saying, so the customer service is not 24/7. It's normally 9 to 5, New York time, yeah, Eastern time, basically. Eastern time is 9 to 5. And the withdrawals are checked and executed by people. So allow 24 to 48 hours on the business days, okay? So make it clear, because sometimes you see what happens sometimes, even on Fridays, there are those days when the customer service, they don't have too much to do. You can request a withdrawal, and after 10 minutes or 5 minutes or even an hour, you get your payment, you get your withdrawal, because there is no much to do in their office. That happens in many companies. So sometimes when they have a lot to cover, then that might take all this time, as they put it here. So if you get your money in 5 minutes or 10 minutes or an hour or 5 hours or 8 hours, that shouldn't make it like it's the norm. So this is the norm. 24 to 48 hours is the norm, that when you should be expecting your money, like business days. So if you request it on Sunday or Saturday, so you should expect it at least Monday or Tuesday, okay? And even on Friday, some people get paid early, other people get paid late. But they say normally so everybody will get paid on Friday, at least until 5 p.m. Eastern time. So if you don't get paid early on Friday, it doesn't mean you're not gonna get paid. You shouldn't panic. So before 5 p.m. Eastern time, you'll get paid your money. You'll get your money. So that's what happens. Sometimes my friend calls me, she texts me early in the morning, like, oh, Pedro, I got paid already. Make sure you don't forget to upgrade your account. But when I go to my account to check, I don't have payment yet. She already got paid, but I didn't get paid yet. So I have to wait maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours after. Then I get my payment. As soon as I get it, then upgrade my account. Okay. So that's what happens, because it's not machine, it's not robots, like you just click tick, it's done automatically. No, it's not done like that. So there are people, like real people, who work on these accounts. Okay, so any account under $25,000, it pays the fee of the service fee of $25 per month. Okay, so every month, all of us that we have the accounts under $25,000, we pay $25 every month. Okay, so feel free to contact customer service if there is any delay in your withdrawals or anything else. Let's say you want something that you have a complicated question, you can contact me as well. Like if I'm your upline, you can contact me. If it's something simple that I can answer, obviously I'll answer. But if something like to do with withdrawals, or your account is you can't log in, for example, if you have problem, I never heard of it, but if you have problem, for example, you can't log in or anything, you can just click right here, like support.novatechfx.com. So once you click it, let me show you what comes up. Once you click it, this is what you will see. Okay. One second, I'm trying to find my email. So let's go there. Let me show you what comes, so you can see with your own eyes. So as I was saying, feel free to contact customer service if there is any delay in your withdrawals or anything else, and compound to see the benefit of investment. Okay, because if you keep withdrawing your money, let's say you have 10,000, and every week you get paid like 300, and you're withdrawing that 300 every single day, then every single week, then your money is not going to compound, and it's like you just created another, it's an employment. Because the difference between employment and investment is like your investment grows over time. Okay, but it can only grow if you're compounding the money. If you are not compounding, then your investment is not going to grow. It's like you are in a company 5 years, 10 years, and you keep running behind the managers or the CEO to raise your pay. Okay, to raise your salary. And it will take 5 years or 10 years for them to add you at least 5%. Not even 5%, 10%, 1%. They will give you like a pay rise of 1%. After waiting 5 years or 10 years, you get a rise of 5%. Okay, so if you do it that way, it's the same as employment. You will be getting, since you put 10,000 in your account, then you'll be getting $300 every single week. Will never change. So if we get paid 2 point something, you get 200 something. If we get paid 3% something, you get 300 something. So it will never change. It will still be the same, because the company will not change the percentages. It will still be on average 3 or 3.24%. It will still be around that. It will never change. So if you're waiting for them to come and pay you 5%, 10% every week for you to eventually make money, it will not happen. So that's where the beauty of compounding comes in. So you have to make sure you compound your money. So you have to work on your side. You can't work on the side that you cannot control. You have to work on the side where you have control. Okay, you have to work on that side, because your side is where you have control. The company side, you have no control of it. Okay, so if they pay you 2%, they pay you 4%, they pay you 6%, they pay you 3%. But if you still, your money, your capital is still at the same point, you will still be getting the same payment every time. And you don't want that, because if you keep taking the money, then you waste time. Okay, because time doesn't go back, the time keeps going forward. So if every week you're taking the payment, every week you're taking, you're not compounding, you're not reinvesting the money, then it's just like you've created just an employment basically. Okay, it makes no sense. So make sure once you decide to join, as I said on the previous videos, you shouldn't make your investment a cash flow at the beginning of your investment. At least give it a couple of years. As I always advocate for Novatech, we have to plan it for years. It's not like something you come in, okay, I will make this money for 2 months or 3 months or 6 months. No, give it a couple of years for your investment to grow. Once your investment is grown, then you can start using it as a cash flow. You can start taking the money out. But if at the beginning is already working as a cash flow, then you're not gonna grow as a person. Your account will not grow. We're still at the same point. Okay. I know when people we've been banned a lot in different other places we've been banned already, and we are skeptical, we are scared and all that. But you already know me. So if I see a fishy or something that isn't well, I'll definitely tell you like, okay, guys, make your money as quickly as possible, then leave. Okay, that's what I am. You already know that. But I'm telling you, on Novatech is different. So we supposed to plan for years, okay? Because we are investing in a broker. A broker, they are market makers. So we are not at risk, because they actually make the market, okay? They know, that's why they don't promise us to give us like a lot of money, like we'll pay you this, we'll pay you that. No, they only say we're gonna pay you according the way according to how we make the money on that week. So if we make more, you get more. We make less, you get less. But at least you're gonna get something. Okay, that's what it is. So make sure you compound your account and let your account grow. So as I was saying, so if there is a problem, you contact support.novatechfx.com. So let me show you how it looks when you open support.novatechfx.com. This is what it will look right here. So let's go. Sorry. So we're gonna open support.novatechfx.com, and let's see on the phone. So this is how it's gonna look. So from here, you get solutions. Start here, everything you need to know. Then you go submit a ticket. So if you have a problem, let's say you have withdrawal problem, then you click right here, you open here, you click here to submit a ticket. Then if you've already submitted the ticket that hasn't got a response, or it's got a response, then you go to my tickets. Then here you will see the list of the questions you have already been you already asked. So they will be there. Okay. So so you should be positive. Okay, when you investing, that's what I want you to say. So you have to be positive, and you have to relax basically. Okay, you have to relax and be positive, because if you trust and trust the process, okay, trust the process, like, okay, I will compound to see how much a year or how much 2 years will bring me. Okay, but if you keep you keep withdrawing, then you actually gonna stay the same place for years and years, or months and months. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Those that know me, my name is Pedro, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for the next video. I wish everybody good end of the month and good October ahead. Okay, let's all of us make a lot of money for this October as well. We hope we're gonna make more than 12 or 15% this month. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Bye now. Bye.